Hey guys, welcome back to ArcheAge with me, Banto. So it's time to continue with my Battlerage character here, and currently running for a quest to report to a guy named Rennie, or a girl, I don't know what it is. The quest is called He Who Would Be King, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And I'm also soon thinking about showing some episodes with my archer that I have as well, so I can show more classes than only this one, so you guys maybe can get a idea maybe what class you would like to play in this free-to-play game. So get a quest here, and we will select our reward. We can choose Crescent Throne Sword, and we can choose a Nodashi, and we can choose a Throne Staff, and we're gonna go for the sword. I think the Nodashi, I'm not 100 in it, but I think it's a two-handed weapon, so we're gonna go for the one-handed, which are using together with our shield, so better get off our mount here. And where do we have it? Wait a moment. Did I take the Nodashi? Great sword, two-handed. Let's identify it. I think it's a two-handed at least. Nodashi, Grand Nodashi, two-handed. And I guess I chose the wrong one. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna use that then, so we're just gonna wait for a new weapon. And I did change weapon recently from this basic civilian longsword into this grand nuance sword, so we still got a pretty good weapon, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem really. So find Trent's engagement ring at the bottom of the Crescent Lake. Oh, a good guy, saving the wedding ring. It's really straightforward what you're gonna go, like shining up and stuff, so... Did you get it? Oh, okay, so it's another 100 that you actually find. We're gonna kill this fish. I'm still trying to get into the combo since I do not play this very much with this guy, since this guy is mainly only for recording to YouTube, so I do not play this guy like at the side or anything. So what you see is what you get when you're playing the game. It was pretty deep here. So we're gonna get down again, but need to catch our breath a little bit. And get down again. Gonna use the dash or... Oh! I guess we got the engagement ring. Did we get it from the fish? Oh, I'm so confused. But as you see, you can actually use dash underwater, so you can swim pretty fast in the game, so... Oh, that's why. Now we're getting the reward that we was after. So I didn't do the wrong thing here, so we're gonna go for the Crescent Throne Sword, and now it is like we wanted, so let's see how good it is. Oh, that's pretty good. 8.7 more in DPS, and we're increasing 3 in strength, and we're also getting 3 in spirit. That's pretty good. Penetration chance high, and it seems like this one that we got is a little bit faster than the previous one, so we attack a little bit faster with it. And it is a little bit more damage, but it hits faster as well, so that's pretty good. So what are we gonna do now? Report to Eric. Where is he? Is he far away? Oh, he's really far away, so gonna use the mount to get here faster. It's really handy to have this run ability here. But this game, I'm still trying to figure out some things with the game. Like I said, I do not play this game with this character when I'm not recording videos, so I'm trying to figure out some things. So we got a Battlerage triple slash here, which is a triple slash, and first attack, snare targets are tripped. And the thing with this is, if I snare a target, like I think it's with this charge you've got here, launches a rush towards the enemy that deals damage and afflicts a snare. So if I do the Battlerage charge first, and after that I do a triple slash, I actually trip them back, so that means that the target's gonna get down on the ground, and oh, I got off him. He's gonna get down on the ground, and you can kick him in the face to deal more damage, or we can do this triple slash again, which can increase the damage for the 8% on triple targets. So I do not have to go and do an kick and face combo, I can just go for a triple slash and deal 48% more damage. And shield slam, what that does is swings your shield, deals damage and stuns the target. So, and it inflicts 61% damage to any shielded targets. That I didn't know. Inflict additional 31% to snared targets. Increase duration of stun, 30% on enervated targets. I don't know what enervated target is. If any of you guys know what it is, feel free to tell me. I don't know if it's like when you're holding someone, like they're stuck or whatever, or if it's like a charm or something. So if any of you guys know what enervated means, feel free to tell me so. So I guess that we would like to go in with a charge, which sounds pretty like good way to go in. It sounds like very logical to actually go in with charge in the start of the battle. So, and after that we either do the triple slash or we do the shield slam, which actually deals more damage if the target is snared. And we can actually do, I guess we could do both of them. We can actually like snare them, stun them, and triple slash, knock back them, and then we can keep doing triple slash again and deal more damage. So we're gonna report to the Fisherman Tiger, and we also got to report to Eric and collect Brown for Fingerhood. Okay, so that's pretty nearby, but we're gonna talk with other guys here first. And it seems like they fixed this glitch or whatever. Like when I was dashing before, when I was recording at least, I was like flipping back all the time and it was really annoying. So it seems like they fixed that, and that makes me really happy. So okay, another reward, a bow and a shield and a loot. We're gonna go for the shield. A shield would be a nice upgrade for us, so let's see what this gonna give us. Since we're gonna be kind of like tankish with this guy, we want to have a good shield, we want to have a good one-handed weapon. Oh, that's a lot of defense increase. And more strength, some agility, a little bit lower stamina as one, but I think we're gonna be able to take a lot more hits with this one, so that's gonna be pretty good. So, where do we have our story quest? Here we got him. And I'm mainly skipping all of those cinematics in-game videos. If you would like to see them, I'm sure there are tons of other videos out there, so I kind of want to focus on the gameplay itself, so I think that's going to be more interesting. They're really great, so if you choose to go and play the game, go watch them. They're pretty damn good, so you learn a new skill set. Oh, you can learn a new. You earn 2 skill points and upgrade our shield slam. Confirm. So currently we have combat, Battlerage, we got defense as well, and we can choose one of these, and I think that these burning ones are like recommended. This is something that would suit good with what you have, so we can go for archery, and that will make us a liberator, or we can go for occultist, shadowplay, vitalism, aromancy, witchcraft, sorcery, songcraft. I'm kinda thinking about going for vitalism, that which will make us into a paladin. So these 3 combined, Battlerage, defense, and what is called vitalism, makes us into a paladin. So it makes us into a good combat guide, which can protect himself and also can heal himself, and most likely heal your allies and buff them up. So that's what I think I'm gonna go for. Let's go for Vitalis. We're gonna be a paladin. So we can choose to go for this one. Ally yourself instantly restores 121 health. Enemy deals 223 magic damage. So it can both heal and it can also damage. So what does it do? Combo, reduce it, Anfis, cooldown 0.6 seconds, while inspired, eliminates the cast time of antihesis. That was a really hard word for me to pronounce, so don't hate me for it. Increase healing effectiveness by 16% for the duration of the resurgence when cast by an ally. Consumes a target's charm debuff to inflict additional 26% more damage, so if an enemy is charmed, that means we will deal more damage if we are using this skill against an enemy. And we can go for Mirror Light, cast your allies, curse 1 debuff and increases the received healing 50% for 3 minutes. Enemies inflict a snare for 3 seconds, increases received damage by 12%, decreases healing effectiveness by 30%. For 20 seconds, snare duration reduces 50% for PvP, so In PvP the snare is just 1.5 seconds, so that's not much, but keep in mind that some of our abilities actually deal more damage when an enemy is snared, and just having him snared for 1.5 seconds actually might allow us to do a triple slash and knock back the target and then go and stun them with shield slam. Vida Limbs Rien 187 health over 10 seconds or an ally. So I'm not 100 what I'm thinking about going for. This is instant 121 health. I'm kind of thinking of going for Resurgence, which healing power of 300%. Let's go for Resurgence. And I will put like an ticking heal on me, which is gonna heal us up, so I think it's gonna be good. Bull Rush shoves an enemy away with your shield, dealing physical damage, disabling medical skills for 3.5 seconds. Also interrupt enemy spell casting. Increases aggro by 200%, so this is a good aggro tool. And the stunned targets are tripped. That is pretty cool. So we can basically charge in, triple slash, then we do a shield slam, which makes them stunned, and then we can do a bull rush, which makes them go to tripped, and then we can do triple slash again. That's pretty good. And it inflicts more damage to stun targets, inflicts additional 68% damage to energy shielded targets. And I guess that energy shield is just that someone is protected by some kind of magic. I think that is what it is. We can go for this passive one, which increases our points spent in defense. Oh, why am I reading that? Increases block rate by 15% for 5 seconds after successfully blocking. So this increases our block chance. I'm gonna go for the Bull Rush. It sounds pretty damn awesome, so we're gonna go for that, son. I'm gonna move around these action bars when I'm not playing later on to get them fitting well. I normally use other keys like 1, 2, up to like 0. I kinda tend to go for like F, R, T, G, H, whatever. I can go for a lot of keys that are close by to WASD movement keys. So I think we should go in questing now. It's been a lot of reading. I hope you guys do not mind that. I'm trying to like learn the game, and maybe you guys can like get a grasp of those skill sets for Vitalism, Battlerage and defense as I go through this and learn it along. And I do not really like read any guides on the internet. I kind of like tend to go my own way for this, so it's gonna be interesting. But if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them. I'm definitely gonna check it in and see what you guy has to say about it. Take reward. So I guess you can change your skill set at this place here, but we are gonna keep what we have. So nothing for us for the moment. And we're gonna go and collect the brown 4 fingers hood. So I guess we're just gonna go and kill these dudes. So let's try this out. We're gonna start with the charge, and then we're gonna do a triple slash, and then we're gonna stun, I think it was, and then we can do an, oh, we didn't need to do that at all. But after a stun we could do the bull rush, and that should trip the target down again, and we're gonna trip this guy again, or girl. Pretty awesome. So I mean, fighting in close melee combat, I mean, you can take more hits when you're in defense, definitely, compared to if you're like an archer and you cannot take that many hits. But you also have all these like tools to keep you safe as well. So now we're gonna try the bull rush, which gets him down again, hits him fucking hard. Oh, that was awesome. And this increases our health, and this will give us some health back over time, so... I'm starting to feel that we're playing a pretty awesome class now, and why am I casting that again? This is just an buff that we have on us, which increases our maximum health for 30 minutes, so basically we'll keep it on ourselves all the time. And maybe we shouldn't cast this healing too much, just because we do not have infinite amount of mana, and sometimes you need to go down and just rest for a little bit to regain some mana, so we don't want to waste it for nothing, I think. And now we're gonna do that, and we're gonna knock her back. Awesome, and more damage since she's tripped. Awesome. So I'm starting to feel like we really like controlling a character. Let's do a bull rush, knock back. So we can go either way. We can basically like keep our enemies in PvE at least, kind of like totally crowd controlled. without any real problems. So, and as you see, these guys actually, if we would stand pretty far away, I think we can actually evade those spells. So you can see some spells shot by enemies, and I think even by players you can actually evade by just walking outside of it. So that's pretty good. I like that kind of combat. I really like that part about a game called Terror Online. I think they did a great job. I really like that kind of combat. I think it's really nice. One thing that I've felt with the game though, I don't know why, it kind of feels like there are some latency in the game. Like, I'm playing on Europe server, but kind of feels like there are some form of latency. I don't know if it is or whatever it is. It just feels like sometimes it takes like 1-2 seconds for things to react. I don't know what the country actually the servers are located in, so that might be the reason that it's not the normal country you expect from games. But it is definitely worth to go through your abilities and see what works out the best, and that way we can combine things from different skill trees. Damn it, nothing to do. Let's do a little heal here. So we're actually done with this quest and we overdid it as well, so I kinda tend to overdo them because you get more rewards and I don't really lose anything, because I think it can be nice sometimes actually stay at an area for a little bit longer. I do not like to travel around way too much too fast, so I think it makes it a lot better than just going around like crazy. So, and we got a new quest, kill the mags in the Black Reef Keep. And that's pretty far away, so let's get this guy's quest as well, Healer Balin. So I guess all quests are over at that place. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with ArcheAge, and in the next one we're gonna continue with this guy and keep going. So if you don't want to miss episode with ArcheAge and other gaming videos with me, Banto, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like it, and hope you had a good time watching it. Maybe you learned something about the game, maybe you want to go try the game yourself. The game is 100% free, go try it out if you wish to do so. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, take care.